I just didn't think he'd do something like this, and he's the father of my son, and
Look, I never done it right. I come home from work, and I just wanted to go round. I just wanted to go round and see what was going on. You know, we had stuff that was unsolved. I mean, for God's sake, my son's there. I've got the right to see my son.
Listen, first of all, I don't even know why I'm here. I ain't do nothing. You my co-worker. We was working.
Just doing our 9 to 5 grind. And then we seen the madness, didn't we?
Yeah, I seen the madness. It was crazy.
Fuck, I'm not asked, mate. I'm not asked. I'm not asked how long I go to jail for. Life me off, I couldn't give a fuck, mate.
He was an hard-working, lovely lad. Well-liked. Wasn't a scumbag. Didn't sell drugs. We're a little rat. He'd go out of his way to do anything for anyone. He was loyal.
So you'll hear what a lovely lad he was and how he'd never do anybody any harm. And oh yeah, he was gay, but he was lovely and he was everyone's best friend. Well, I'll tell you something. He wasn't my best friend. And he wasn't a lovely little something. He was a little rat.
All I know is I don't like, I'll just tell you, I've been in a taxi, you know, standard Saturday night. Everyone's in the back of the nuts telling me to ride the radio up and that. I've heard someone talking about someone cheating or something like that. I'm not too sure. I didn't pay attention. I was just doing my job.
I wanted to go round and just try and patch things up and just see how things were. And that was it. What happened after that was nothing to do with me. I'm telling you now, I did not kill that man. I don't want to go to jail. I just, you know, I'm a dad. You know, give me a break here, come on.
We've gone into the property. We found the victim. There's a knife on the floor. There's blood all over the floor. We spoke to a couple of the witnesses. The parents aren't painting a great picture of what's gone on. We've got the young lady who lives in the property, Rachel, her and her fella Dan. Dan's in a bad way.
Well, like, what were you on? Were you fixing the boiler?
Yeah, I was fixing the boiler.
I was probably doing a brew or something, yeah. Like, because you shouted me through.
Yeah, because I heard the commotion. It was a banging and loud screaming. I seen this guy. Oh, am I going to jail or anything? Because I don't want to say too much and incriminate myself here, you know.
Well, we haven't even spoke to our
lawyer. I
don't know. But look, at the end of the day, we were doing our job, 9 to 5 grind. Usher shouted me, and I've just seen this fella just pumped up, and I mean, like, just ready, like he'd done something.
Fucking made up, I done that to him. Little tit. The shit he's given me over the years. Fucking made up, I done it to him. I fucking killed him. I fucking shaved him to fuck, mate. And I'm not asked.
He's just got a job in Vivian Westwood. Should have been coming out with me and me fella for his tea. But he went down to that wrong one. Can't stand it, you know.
That's what he was. He was a police informer. He was HIV positive. And he was still sleeping around with young rent boys who didn't know. So, okay, he's been murdered. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't be. But how many others has he potentially killed?
To be honest, I don't know why we're here. I know she's my daughter, but she can be a bitch at times, and really, I'm up to here with her, to be honest. She does one more thing, I'm having nothing to do with that.
No, that, love, I know. But I think they need to know, really, they're not really that bothered about that. They want to know what happened, okay? So, you know, we were at home just having a quiet evening at home, as you do, watching a bit of TV, watching a bit of Korean. Not my cup of tea, but she likes it, you know. And then we get a phone call, and it was Rachel. she's really, and she sounded terrible, didn't she? She really
Yeah, she was
agitated.
definitely
And
upset,
so we thought,
yeah.
oh, we better go around, you know, because we thought, oh, maybe the baby's not so well or something.
Yeah,
You know,
I
that-
don't like to see her upset.
Oh, definitely not, especially now she's got Jackson. I mean, she's devoted to him, isn't she?
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
she's a lovely mother.
You knew who my fella was. And all he wanted to do is a little run around. That's all he was. His family are scumbags anyway. And that's all I have to say. He deserved it. Proud to be something he's not. What are you going to do? Next.
Looks like he's gone round, kicked off. Then we've got his mate, bit of a dormant type. He's gone in quite abusive, aggressive. The other lads have said the same. I think we've got grounds to move forward here. But we've also got the girl's friend who's claiming that she's maybe poisoned a lad. I'm not sure whether she's trying to cover for the other guy, maybe she knows him. I don't know. The coroner's report will tell us more near the time.
If anyone will be sent next, it'll be here. And I don't care if I'm saying it in front of the police because it's my little brother at the end of the day.
Waste of time, won't go to trial. CPS will throw it out before you open the folder. If you look at it, you've seen it once, you've seen it a million times, cut and dried case. You've got a possessive boyfriend, right? High on cocaine and Jeremy Kyle, comes home, another bloke in the house, loses his rag, just happens to be a shirt lifter, one of those things. But the bottom line is, if you're going to try and take that to trial, what have you got? You've got the eyewitness evidence of two junkies, right? You've got a guy that's been sectioned twice under the Mental Health Act. It's not going to go anywhere. Waste of our time. We're better off opening up the Jack the Ripper file. More chance of solving that. It's up to you if you want to go further with it, but I just think there's better things we can be doing.
He's the father of my son and... No comment.
I always told our Kevin to stay away from that family, even that girl. I didn't like her the minute he brought her to my house. She's got a little boy the same age as my Molly. I can't believe. I'm sorry. I can't believe my little brother's dead. I'm sorry. He was everything to me, you know. Everything.
I know she's ours, but I've just had enough.
Love, I know, especially, you know, the last few years before she left home, she was a bit difficult.
She was a cow.
I know she was, but you've got to understand, she is ours, our kid. You know, we've got to love her and support her. Whatever gut she's gone through, we know she picked up a wrong one with that Dan.
If you'd asked me, he deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved everything he got that night. I wonder who it was. Fuck, he's wound me up for fucking years, him, mate. I'm fucking amazed up he got what he got. I fucking tell you now. Me mate needed the help, and me mate got the help. Fucking hell, mate.
So we get in the car and we go straight round, and it's just like a scene from a movie. It was like carnage, wasn't it? She's all over the place. There's a guy on the floor with blood coming everywhere, and it's
horrific.
And that Dan, you know, he was there, of course, and he just sort of he was quiet, which is very not like him at all. You know, it's normally like a lot really sort of in your face or whatever. I've never really liked him myself, you know.
Well, he's all right.
I know, but he's no good for it. She can do it much better than him. I'm sure she can. You know, she's much better off being here without him, I think. Especially now she's got Jackson, you know. Anyway, she wasn't saying anything. He wasn't saying anything. We didn't know what to make of it, did we? So we thought we'd better just ring police and see what happens and let them sort it out. Because they're quite good at that, and they, you know, looking at everything,
well, that's
investigating
their job,
everything.
Isn't it?
That's right, love. That's right.
You've got to believe me. You've got to get the evidence right. You've got to get the evidence. There's an innocent man sat in this chair. I'm also a father as well. And a loving boyfriend too. For God's sake, I'm a loving boyfriend. You can ask her. Ask her, just interview her again, interview one more time. I swear to God now, I did not kill that man.
I don't want my son to grow up without a dad. And my mate, he come over to the house. We had a few drinks, we ordered a takeaway. We listened to Cheryl Cole's new album, which he loved, and the next half an hour was just an absolute blur.
Listen, Officer Ricky. Oh man, fucking job, man, stressing me out. Listen, told you, I ain't got shit to do with shit. So why the fuck I'm here? I'm just trying to do my job, fit a fucking heater machine. I don't know how to fit that shit properly. I was just there just to make a couple of hours. I don't know how to fix that shit. What's going on, miss? Oh, I can't go like this.
I just fucking feel like shit. I should have done more because you shouted at me and I seen him bail out and I should have fucking done more. I know I should have done more. And I'm upstairs fucking making a fucking joint like a knobhead.
As far as I'm concerned, we've got an absolutely horrendous crime here. We've got a young lad, lost his life. It seems like the only decent people we've got in this story up to now is the lad's sister and the lad's dad. Yeah? Or the girl's dad's rather.
Listen, I can admit, I was downstairs. I see the guy laying on the floor. I went to his pocket, took a little bit of, he had like a tenner in there. I took it out because I needed a pack of ciggies. Because that job ain't really paying none, but I didn't kill him. He was dead already.
We've got the murder weapon. We've got the lad that's done it. His prints are all over it. So we know he's done it.
This is a lad that's been sectioned, as you know.
I don't care.
His brief would get him off in the blink of an eye.
I don't think we go that way. I think we've got to set it...
Do you know what you get on this? Do you know what you get on this if you take this to trial? So I don't want to put this on record. I'll tell you what you get in this. You'll get some showboating judge, right? He'll think this is everything that's wrong, Brexit Britain, all that kind of stuff. He'll make it into a show trial, he'll make a political statement out of it.
I don't even know what I'm sitting here for, to be honest with you. Sitting at home, doing nothing. My mate phoned me, said he needed a little bit of a touch. Come and got me in a taxi. We went round to the house. When we walked through the door, he was having made with his beard and all that, but what you're accusing of is wrong. That kid was on the deck, he was already there, injured, mate. I had nothing to do with what you're accusing me for. You gotta believe me, mate. That's all I can tell you, really, to be honest with you. If you'd asked me, he deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved everything he got that night. I wonder who it was.
So I don't know what's going on. I mean, someone's died. I know that's happened. I'm just happy to be involved. I mean, like, I was just driving my taxi, just getting involved with him. Like, I mean, I know the big dude done it. He defo killed him. I know that. He was talking, you could just tell he was in the back of the taxi, and all the time he was telling me to change the tunes on the radio and that. He was clearly on cocaine. You know, like, I'm just excited by it all, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm sorry someone's dead.
We had a few drinks and things just got so crazy, and my friend was over and I really don't think Dan would do something like this. You know, I
It's been going wrong between Rachel and Dan for months. Ever since the baby come along, it's gone wrong. And all that was supposed to happen, it was a powder that I put in a can of Heineken that Dan was supposed to come in. He always goes in, goes straight to the fridge, opens a can and drinks it. But no, our mate Kevin turns up and Kevin drinks it. Kevin's already got a heart condition. It was only a powder. It was supposed to frighten Dan. It would have made him, like, sick and he'd have been a bit ill.
My parents are distraught. My mum's sleeping in his room where the casket is.
I think there's more to do with it, and I'll be honest, let's make a case. Let's make a case, let's make an example. We can have the lot of them done for conspiracy, yeah? We can have the bird, she's roped them in, it's a knife out the kitchen, it's going to have her prints on it as well. She's handed him the knife for all I care. I don't care, mate. I don't care. These have got to go down for what they've done.
I think you're letting yourself get a bit too involved in this. If you don't mind me saying so. Something, you know the rule of engagement, being a bobby, got to be dispassionate, cut yourself off from this. Who's going to give a shit about some...
Everyone.
About what?
Everyone. The fact that we're actually doing something and we're making it... We're going to make this case. We're going to put these scumbags away. That's what they are. Scumbags. They took someone's life. We can have the fella going down. He's brought his mate. He's put him up to it. Yeah. We've got the girl who's put them both up to it. Even the taxi driver. Oh no, he didn't have a clue. But so what? He's brought them.
Hang on a second.
We can get these all here. And we can bring them all down.
No, calm down a sec. I respect your opinion, okay? But let's have a look at what you've got here. Let's have a look at the victim, right? Okay, fair enough. It's a sad... He's HIV positive, man. He's a promiscuous homosexual.
I don't even think this was a homophobic crime.
Give me mate a touch. Go round to the house. While he's arguing with his bird, I'm trying to calm things down. And now I'm sitting here now, getting quizzed over a murder. You must be mad. Must be crazy, mate, honest to God. Nothing to do with me. You want to try speaking to the taxi driver that was outside? Because he started floating about the front door as well, so... That's all I've got to say, really, like. No more answers. No comments or nothing else.
What's he ever done? What's that man, Dan, ever done? What does he have going for him? Yeah, he's got his son. But my brother has his whole life in front of him, just started a brand new job.
I'll tell you something now. If it was me, I don't give a flying fuck no more. You can lock me up and throw away that key.
Just pumped up. And I mean, like, just ready. Like he'd done something. Yeah, and there was blood everywhere. And then I didn't want to touch nothing because, like, we all watch telly, do you know what I mean? If I've got blood on me or whatever, like, I just fix boilers, like. Yeah. And you see more than me, didn't you?
Yeah, because when I got there, all I seen is this guy just pounding his head in, like, pounding, yelling at his girl. I don't know what happened, but he was just looking crazy.
Yeah, so we were just... Long time, long place for us. Yeah. We've never experienced nothing like this before, like when we've been fitting stuff.
I think I might quit my job after this because I don't want to keep going around the houses if we gonna see stuff like that. It's crazy though.
So, sorry we can't help you any further. As I said, we were just there and at the time.
Doing our job. That's it. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it is what it is. He's a fucking gone. He's gone. I'm fucking made up. So that's that, innit? No more questions, no more answers.